Blake Shelton scored major points with Gwen Stefani early in their relationship. On May 5, Stefani commemorated her husband's 30th all-time #1 country single, Texas, with a TikTok video montage of some of her favorite Shelton moments. It was a sweet tribute to one of the biggest country stars ever, and one of the best-kept hits around. The final video clip of the TikTok hit fans in all the feels. Stefani included throwback footage of Shelton singing Old MacDonald to a then-baby Apollo. We're sure moments like this played a big part in Stefani falling in love with the Oklahoma rancher who's now the most winning coach in The Voice's history. Stefani captioned the video with her own sweet message, revealing she's so proud of her hubby on his impressive accomplishment. In the years since Shelton sang Old MacDonald to a young Apollo, he's only gotten closer to him. In fact, every one of Stefani's kids is incredibly close to their stepdad. These days, we don't know who enjoys their traditional family fishing trips more, Shelton or the kids. Blake Shelton, a country music superstar, has discovered a new audience for his beautiful voice in the heart of Oklahoma, where the plains spread vast and the skies appear boundless. Apollo, the youngest son of Gwen Stefani, is the recipient of Blake Shelton's music. It is impossible to overstate how heartwarming it is to see Shelton, a towering figure dressed in cowboy boots, singing the timeless children's song Old MacDonald Had a Farm to a toddler who is laughing out loud. It is this sweet moment, which is a blend of rural charm and modern love, that captures the spirit of Shelton's increasing role as a partner to Stefani and a father figure to her 3 sons, Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo. This is a scene that exudes kindness, revealing a more gentle side of the country icon, as well as the resilience of their mixed family. This moment is incredibly wonderful, and it reveals a lot about Shelton and Stefani's one-of-a-kind love story. Let's get into the reasons why this moment is so sweet. A lullaby fit for a cowboy. Blake Shelton is no stranger to charming audiences with his thick drawl and chart-topping singles. He has been doing this for centuries. A performance that hits a different note is one in which he sings Old MacDonald to Apollo in a cozy nursery environment, rather than in front of a large crowd in a stadium in which he is performing. While Shelton is singing Old MacDonald Had a Farm, E-I-E-I-O, imagine Apollo's wide eyes fixated on him. He may be sat on a rocking rocker, plucking a soothing acoustic guitar, and singing the song. Shelton's rough country roots and the soft role he's accepted in Stefani's family are brought together by the song, which features fun animal sounds and a simple melody. This bridge acts as a bridge between the two. The fact that this moment feels both ordinary and exceptional is a demonstration of the power that even the smallest of actions can have in establishing profound bonds. This is not simply about singing a nursery rhyme. Rather, it is about Shelton taking on a character that demands him to be vulnerable. The connection between Shelton and Stefani began in 2015, and Apollo, the youngest of Stefani's sons from her former marriage to Gavin Rossdale, was only a newborn at the time. The fact that Shelton is eager to embrace fatherhood, replete with ridiculous songs and animal noises, reveals a side of him that fans rarely witness on stage. Over the years, Shelton has become a significant presence in the lives of the boys. The sweetness lies in his unwavering dedication to bringing a smile on Apollo's face, demonstrating that finding love can be as straightforward as singing a song. The foundation of a blended family is love. The romance between Shelton and Stefani, which began on the set of The Voice, is an example of a contemporary love tale that challenges the conventional notions of love. She is the pop-punk legend who was born in California, while he is the country singer who was born in Oklahoma. Despite this, their differences have only served to enhance the bond that they have. When they tied the knot in 2021, their commitment to one another included the responsibility of providing Stefani's sons with a warm and supportive environment. The fact that Shelton has accepted this role, not just as Stefani's spouse, but also as a loving presence in the lives of her children, is demonstrated by the fact that he has performed Old MacDonald to Apollo. It is actually a very meaningful gesture for a mixed family. He was born in 2014, and Apollo has spent his entire childhood with Shelton as a continuous presence in his life. Through the use of playful and nurturing activities, such as singing Old MacDonald, Shelton is able to establish trust and affection with Apollo. thereby building memories that contribute to the formation of this sense of safety. These moments serve as the glue that holds their family together, demonstrating that love is about showing up, whether it is through a duet on stage or a lullaby at bedtime. One of the most endearing aspects of Shelton's gesture is the fact that it is genuine, which is a manifestation of his real concern for Apollo and his brothers. The allure of uncomplicatedness, with its repeated pattern and animal sounds that are sure to please young children, Old MacDonald Had a Farm, is a song that has the ability to appeal to people all over the lifespan. Hearing Shelton's baritone voice, whether it be mooing like a cow or clucking like a chicken, is probably going to be a source of unending giggles for Apollo. Shelton is able to connect with Apollo on his level thanks to the song's simplicity, which helps to create a friendship via the delight that they both experience. It serves as a reminder that the most memorable moments in parenting frequently come from embracing the absurd and the trivial, such as imitating animal noises with gusto in order to inspire laughs from a toddler. The selection of Old MacDonald by Shelton is another indication of his rural upbringing. He was brought up in Ada, Oklahoma, and he spent his childhood surrounded by the kind of rural life that is described in the song. It is not just a performance when he sings about cows, pigs, and chickens. Rather, it is a piece of his own story that he shares with Apollo in a manner that will feel very personal to him. Shelton takes his entire self into the occasion, cowboy hat and all, so creating a connection that is both lighthearted and profoundly based in who he is. This authenticity adds to the delicacy of the moment, an arrangement of love and harmony. Similar to a duet that combines two diverse voices into something lovely, Shelton and Stefani's relationship is a harmony of differences that comes together to create something wonderful. Their relationship, which started out as a friendship during a difficult period in both of their lives, has developed into a partnership that is characterized by mutual support and ideals that are held in common by both parties. It is a microcosm of this interaction that Shelton is willing to meet Stefani's children where they are, embracing their world of nursery rhymes and nighttime routines. Shelton's performance of Old MacDonald to Apollo is a perfect example of this dynamic. It is a gesture that symbolizes the same love that he provides Stefani, whether they are working together on music or navigating the complications of co-parenting his children. The role that Shelton plays in their family has been lauded by Stefani on numerous occasions, and she has described him as a natural with her sons. In other interviews, she has noted how Shelton's presence offers stability and joy, attributes that are evident in situations such as singing to Apollo. The basis of their blended family is represented by these acts of care, which demonstrate that love encompasses more than just romantic feelings. It also includes the day-to-day labor of constructing a home together. The tenderness of Shelton's singing stems in the fact that it reflects their common commitment to family. Guy sings a children's song with genuine passion. It is something that everyone finds to be a touching and heartwarming experience. Shelton is not concerned with achieving perfection. Rather, he is concerned with being present and performing a song that brings delight to Apollo. Not only does this moment transcend their famous position, but it also resonates with anyone who has ever sang a stupid tune to make a child laugh. Whether it be a barnyard tune sung off-key, a shared giggle, or a memory made, it serves as a reminder that love is frequently discovered in the smallest, most unpolished moments. Two people from different worlds, selecting each other and the children they love, one song at a time, is the essence of their family's tale. And the image of Blake Shelton singing Old MacDonald to Apollo is beyond sweet because it captures the heart of their family's story. Singing about a farm, making animal sounds, and creating a moment that Apollo will continue to hold in his heart are all examples of the power that may be harnessed via seemingly insignificant actions. In the end, it is not only about the song, it is about the love that lies behind it. A love that is what makes their blended family a beautiful and harmonic totality.